It's your time. Big cat wave. Come in. Come on. I've got intel. Your next 48 hours. My water signs, as you kick your way into the next 48 hours, we have a full moon, no less, in Scorpio. The sign of spontaneity, expansion, and adventure, darling dears. You're ready to stay up all night and party like it's 1989, darling dears. But remember, too much partying will leave you on the rocks of life, especially if you're amongst the skullduggerous, darling dear. At the same time, we have a T-square forming between the moon and Neptune and the sun in the mutable signs, darling dears. Mutable, what's that? Gemini, Scorpio, Virgo, and Pisces. Yes, baby. It's reminding you to what? Be careful, darling dear, because you also have the influence of the full moon in Sagittarius, no less. The only weaponized zodiac sign, my bestie. Fist bump. Let's dive in, darling dears. Let's dive in. Let's see what's going on. Let's get your ancestral message first off the bat, darling dear. See what's working for you. Base of the deck, failure. Somebody's going for a full cohesive failure. What's going on? Hockey sticks at dawn, tongue wrestling? I don't know. I haven't got the hairline for it. Do you, big cat? Do you? Hit me up in the comments, not the Gmail. All the cats need to see what's going on. It's about your growth, darling dear. We also see the what? The lovely purple. What does it speak about? Wisdom. Yes, baby. And dignity. All covered with your sacral chakra. The sacral chakra is ruled by Venus energy. Venus rules Taurus as well as Libra, darling dears. It speaks about your self-worth and your creativities. You're trying to find your joy again. Good golly and gosh. I want to expand my consciousness and my awareness. Don't you know? Pinkies up. And this is also about being in service. You better be in service to the Most High first, darling dear. And then yourself second. After that, it's your progeny, darling dear, if you have them. And finally, the body in the bag, darling dear. I told you, you'll find me at the beach, the gym, or at the bank, darling dear. Fist bump. Oh, talking in the background. Somebody's gossiping about you, darling dear. They're what? Talking. Hillbilly investigations have been launched on your behalf. No less. Let's dive in, darling dears. Let's dive in. Oh, we have the Seven of Wands. It looks like your block game is for the gods, darling dear. Somebody who would like to take a big cat out. A big cat water sign. We have Leo as well as what? Mars energy. The Seven of Wands, big cat. Lean in. Lean in. This speaks about you standing your ground, darling dear, and speaking your truth. It also speaks about challenge. Somebody wants to challenge you. Why? They want the tongue wrestling, darling dears, the hockey sticks at dawn. But you have to know, protecting your peace must be tantamount in all circumstances and situation shits. Let's get your runestone before we dive in. Oh, that's a first. Haven't seen that in a while. You've got the amethyst, darling dear. When you cast runes, you read them from left to right. We've got what? Purple. This is represented by the high priestess. It's in the reverse. So you've got what? A mistress. Yes, baby. With their panani and futum in the air, like a gang sign. It also speaks about what? Some kind of secret being revealed. Good golly and gosh. It also speaks about what? Addictions, as well as somebody's feeling a bit lonely. Possibly their destiny is on the what? Point A and point B, guys. Oops. Blood clot and blood clottery. This and that, big cat. This and that. It also speaks about lies. Some kind of discovery of a liar, an airbender, somebody who speaks fluent Fuckanese blood. Oh, big cat. You have the blank rune. Fate, destiny is on your side, darling dear. And you also have the chance to make a wish. Make a wish, darling dear. We are under what? A full moon in Sagittarius. This is about what? Sagittarius is ruled by, think the ninth house. This speaks about religion, darling dear. Somebody may be coming to you, would you plead in the blood of Jesus? And guess what? They're lying out of that slash. They call her what? A mouth, darling dear. They're a full-on airbender. Don't believe the hype. Yay! Because you have the blank room. What else is being put forward for you for the next 48 hours? We have travel, darling dear. Some of you are on the move to possibly a new state of mind or a new address, darling dear. Better make it what? Incognito, because the fuckinese will follow you. Right. Oh, that came out. We've got the King of Swords. This speaks about mastering your emotions, but it also speaks about someone who is not normally emotional. They're emotional over somebody who is solo dolo, like the boys or girls on the pole. We have the 9 of Peas, darling dear. This is represented by Venus, as well as what? Virgo energy, and as well as air energy. The King of Swords, my dear big cat. Lean in! This is representing, or it wants to tell you, darling dear, this is a time for where you must be what? Wise and mature. It also speaks about the King of Swords taking swift action towards somebody who is single and independent. Yes, baby. Solo dolo, like the girls or boys on the pole. This and that, big cat. This and that. The 9 of Pentacles also speaks about what? Wanting to be drama-free. Listening to your higher mind. The Swords also speaks about spiritual downloads. Your growth game, darling dear. Your growth game. And somebody has it in for you. This is immature energy. Somebody who is what? A liar and a spire. And look at their eyes. Focused on you and what you've got going on. They would like to be great in your state, darling dear. Well, we shall see. We'll chop it up in a minute. What else is going on under this full Sagittarius moon? Justice, darling dear. Know someone's address. It also speaks about the ending of a marriage, the ending of a partnership. Some of you may be even going out, what's this? Ending a job situation. The King of Swords also represents somebody in a higher position. It could be a government job, darling dear. It also speaks about the health services. But somebody definitely has it in for you, darling dear. This is malice, darling dear, but this person has the karmas on them. Listen, the karma comes with the bad luck, the bad credit, right, the bad intentions, and the bad memory, the Panadial Fatum that forgets whom they're with once they leave your side. Good God. We've also got the Page of Pentacles, a pretender to your throne. This is what? A bottom feeder, darling dears. Somebody who came with the karma on them. The Page of Pentacles is somebody who can't get something off the ground, darling dear. They need a helpmate or a co-pilot. Good golly and gosh. Clarify the 9 of Pentacles. Oh, a situation that's not working for you. Gone from the 9 to the 8, darling dear. This is wanting to be single from a situation where somebody who is what? Like a page. Pwah. If this is not your progeny, darling dear, this is a liar with a whole heap of immature energy, darling dear. Lying and spying. You are being watched. And they're being doing it for free, darling dear. The full-on hillbilly investigation of it all. Base of the deck, we've got the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups is someone who is disloyal, darling dear. Disloyal. A gossiper, a liar, and all of the above. Good golly and gosh, what's going on here? Right? We've got the Palace of Wands on its face, darling dear. A destabilized foundation. It's on its face, right? The Wands energy. This is arguing, fighting, gaslighting. Yes, baby. This is what? A full ring circus. A home that is built on karma, darling dears. Gosh. Good golly and gosh. Let's get another deck. Let's ask some questions. We'll ask some questions. We'll get another deck, darling dears. Give me a mo. Where's my gold deck? Oh, something fell down. One of the decks. I'm not going after it. Base of the deck. We have what? The Hangman. This also speaks about seeing things from a different perspective. It also speaks about what? You giving back the wood, darling dear. You are no longer sacrificing yourself to situations that no longer serve you. Especially if you're dealing with an airbender, a spell-casting airbender. This is somebody that will go out of their way to do a graveyard Watusi to keep you in a situation that is not meant for you. Remember, You have the blank room, darling dears. Make your wish. And they're still talking in the background. Good God. Give me some more information. Oh. We have the Knight of Pentacles on its face, darling dear. This is somebody who's unable to what? Bend the matrix. This also speaks about what? Somebody who's having a break, a mental break. They're having a whole holiday in their cranium, darling dear. This speaks of what? Bipolar, right? Psychosis. Yes, baby, sociopath, psychopath, all of this and that. Someone who is not loyal to what you've got going on. Let's clarify it with the base of the deck. King of Wands, darling dear, in the reverse. This is a High Commander Decepticon. Son or daughter of Pennywise the Clown. Yes, baby. It could be male or female, darling dears. This is two people that are not on the same page. Listen. You know what it is when you're not on the same page? Minus the big cat. That's the only way. Save yourself, darling dear. Save yourself. Yes, baby. The King of Wands in the reverse, it speaks about somebody who is what? I already said narcissistic. This is somebody who has the eyes for the crowd, darling dear. This is ego. Ego. And he said ego. You need to be what? Flying high, darling dear. Divine wants you to what? Drop down and get your ego. Your ego. Again, it's about the ego. Somebody needs to get their ego in check in a situation. Your ego is not your amigo. Over the next 48 hours, it will bring into all sorts of circumstances and situation shits. Clarify this King of Wands. This person, King of Wands, is looking into the future. This page, this skull, no, I said a page, but it's a knight. Well, Freudian slip meant to come out, darling dear. This is about you wanting to what? Have a calmer space of mind. No longer having ruminating thoughts in your mind. Seven of Swords on its face, darling dears. No longer wanting to be cheated on or cheating in a situation. Somebody's also feeling stagnant and stuck in a situation, mentally not knowing what to do. Good God, what's their problem? The Tower on its face. A catastrophe? Maybe you're what? Avoiding a situation or trying to avoid an outcome from a situation. With what? The Knight of Peas on its face, darling dears. Skullduggerous to the core. This person is what? A hyacinth bucket. They are no bouquet. We know they're a bucket, mate. Possibly a cum bucket. A shit bucket. Clarify the Knight of Pentacles on its face. Oh. A lot of money was lost in a situation. You feel as though you've lost some form of opportunity and time. But now you're about to what? Rip off the blindfold and make a firm decision. You're going to have a choice between two, darling dear. Two people, two paths. Clarify the Seven of Swords. They're still talking in the background, blood. Why are they still talking about you? Somebody's having some... Seven of Swords on its face speaks about a revelation. You're having some form of epiphany over the next 48 hours. What's this? Lovers on its face. A love situation that is not satisfying. This is a karmic situation. Base of the deck. Seeing things from a different perspective. Good God, the cards ain't ramping. This is about you what? Getting great, darling dear. Realizing that you're dealing with a full-on airbender. That is what? Not what they purported to be, darling dear. Can't you see it's on its face? This person is stagnant and stuck. If they've got a chariot of righteousness, either they can't afford it or it's a piece of shit. Listen, death trap, darling dear. Death trap. Let's get another deck. See what other messages come up, darling dears. Someone's looking like a whole alfalfa from the wood. Remember what I told you, darling dear. Psalms 55:23. Going down Bobby Brown for the lies they told. A blown out and a run through. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Let's get my FP555 Oracle Intel deck. See what's going on. I've got two decks and I've mixed them together. Because no one's going to check me, boo. No. What's going on? What else does my big cat water sign? Jackpot. A new beginning. Right? Somebody thought they hit a jackpot when they got with a dick dealing mattress back. Wow. What's trying to come out? What's this? You didn't want it. Sitaki. That's Swahili For I don't want it, darling dear. This also speaks about a missed opportunity. Somebody thought that they'd won the lottery with a dick dealing mattress backer. Good God. What's this? Divine is telling you to what? It's time to play chess, darling dear. Play chess. While they're still playing checkers, because it's what? Boomerang season. What you give, you get, and what you get, you give. And if the airbender is lying to you, they're getting it, mate. They're gonna get it. Base of the deck. Pinkies up. Let's bring another deck into this, darling dears. Oh, jumped right out at us. We've got the 11th house. Lean in, big cat. Lean in. The 11th house is about friends or frenemies. How many of us have them? Yeah. The 11th house is what? Aquarius, the eternal seeker of the knowledge, darling dears. The knowledge. It speaks about your groups. You're looking at all things around you, darling dear. Your friends. It also represents technology. Somebody's going to see something online, darling dear. Possibly hitting the jackpot online. Are you gambling today? Only gamble what you can afford to lose, darling dear. And what? Whoever was the dick dealing mattress backer in your life, darling dear, it's a crime scene. Or they possibly wanted you to be a crime scene with a whole yellow outline. Baby, brah, sis string, tell them at the back. You better be the red light, green light champion, darling dear, and be what? Real eyes, recognizing real lies. And minus the big cat, toot sweet. Base of the deck, darling dear. What did I say? Something from the past. A missed opportunity. Somebody missed out on something from the past. It's a cold case. Possibly wanting to resurrect the dead, darling dear. And it's full of dysfunction. Good God. Wow. Wanting to leave a dysfunctional situation behind. What's falling out? Let's see. Where's the cards gone? I've got to get up off my whole seat to get it. Is it just the one? Make sure. Yup. No, it's two. Let's get it. Alright. What? Oh, it's three. A throuple. Justice on its face. Karma knows their address, darling dear. It also speaks about the ending of a job, a marriage. Something went down, darling dear. There was dysfunction in that situation, and it's got family matters behind it. Somebody lost their family in a situation. We also have the 12th house, darling dear. The house of hidden enemies. Right? False friends. Falconese and bull swanky, darling dear. Pay attention, big cat, because somebody is leaving a situation seen it as a missed opportunity. They was dealing with a dick dealing mattress backing. Listen, a animal in a kitten heel with yarn for hair. A whole creature from the backwoods, darling dears. Let's get one more card before we leave. To get great, we've got the 8th house, darling dear. The 8th house is represented by Scorpio energy. It also is the house of death and rebirth. You may even hear of somebody's death. My condolences, darling dear. It also speaks about wanting to combine your finances. Somebody's looking to go into some kind of union. And it also what represents your property and taxes. Pay your taxes, blood. They don't ramp, they will lock you up in the prison, just like R. Kelly. And they won't let you out. Remember what Akon said? High priestess in the upright, putting your third eye on bitches and mitches. It also speaks about inner introspection, trying to get answers, going within, darling dear. Every answer is within. I told you many times, God is very tricky. Why? Because he took the time to hide himself in each and every one of us. But you have to get quiet in order to get great. I was going to split the deck. What did I look? Trust the universe. Trust in the Most High, because man will fail you. Let's see what else is going to come up. Do we get another deck? Let's get my deck of the wicked, seeing as wickedness is on the tableau. Let's see. What's going on? Oh, okay. You was dealing with what? Pennywise son or daughter. A full-on narcissist. A single white female who's an echopraxic with succubi or incubi tendencies. And they're obsessively jealous, darling dear. Jealous of everything. Was it? And it speaks about in-laws. Never liked you. Was jealous of your... They didn't like you, darling dears. They didn't like your eyelashes. They didn't like the way your nostrils fluttered as you took in the air that is free for all on this Malkuth. What's this? Oh, somebody's got a criminal past, darling dear, of violence. Vilencio. They like to deal out what? A killer blow. Or a two-piece, and not from KFC. What's this? Spiritual kick in the nutsack. Good God. Legal woes, court orders, being tracked, prison, having passed, was it? Hiding a criminal past. Court. They're in court on Keitha, as well as Malkoof. Oh well. Oh well. What else is going on? Hate that you're happy without me. Tried to trap you with progeny, darling dear. They tried to give you baby after baby. Good God, what's the matter with them? No pause or chill factor. What's this? You are at ground zero, darling dear. You have your own home, your own car, right? You've got a whole job, and you take care of their children. Imagine that. This and that, darling dear. This and that. On that note, I drops me mic. Todd love to my Teesprings, Todd love to my Patreon, or simply come back here. And as I always say, don't get smoked. And don't smoke yourself. From the ashes, baby. Namaste. Cat, cat. Cat, cat.